coming to you from beautiful Waikiki on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. So one of the things that might be a little confusing to you when you get here on your vacation is transportation, how you're going to get around. Obvious, easy one, if you're not going far, you see a bunch of people just walking behind me, you can walk if your location is close. You're going to do a lot of that while you're here. It will get a little tiring. One of the first things that you might consider doing while you're here to get around is renting a car, and you definitely can do that. Do think that's going to be one of the more expensive options. I'm not going to go into pricing in this video. I'm not trying to convince anyone of any one particular type of transportation. Just want to provide options for you, make it a little easier on your stay. Something to consider if you are going to rent a car is the amount of time it may take. We rented from the international marketplace, and when we went to pick up our reservation at 8 a.m., probably stood in line almost an hour, as they do get quite busy. So something just to keep in mind. Some form of cheaper transportation while you're here. You can rent a bike. You can rent a stand-up scooter, electric scooter, or one of the sit-down scooters to get around town as well. One of those places that you can rent the little scooters. Some other options are buses, and you'll see passing by here a trolley. There's going to be city buses and a variety of other different types of shuttle buses as well. So if you decide to take a city bus to go anywhere in Waikiki or in Hawaii, they give you this schedule. My wife downloaded this, and this helped us actually 0%. This thing is laid out horribly. I don't understand how anyone can follow it. So what I did is I went to Google Maps. You could use whichever app you like, but I went to Google Maps, just typed in my location, where I was going, and as you can see here, it lays out the bus routes. That will tell you exactly where you need to go. I recommend following this. If you're unfamiliar with being on the island of Hawaii, ABC stores are little convenience stores that are everywhere. This is where you're going to want to buy your all-day city bus pass. And for those of you that would like to do it old school, you can rent a horse. No, I'm just kidding. You really can't rent a horse, but that would be cool. A couple more options. You could rent a motorcycle, or you could rent I believe it's what's called a slingshot. I'll show you some pictures here in a little bit. It's like a two-seater. It got two wheels up front and one in the back. If you're going somewhere like the Polynesian Cultural Center or the Circle Tour, you're going to want to be on one of the charter buses that they have. Very nice way to travel the island, as the guide will give you a lot of valuable information that makes it fun while you're going on the trip. One more option for transportation that I did not even notice until my last day is that they do have cabs here as well. So one more option for me. So there you have it, a variety of ways to get around the island of Hawaii, whether you're going to be in Honolulu, Waikiki, the North Shore, anywhere. Oh, look, limousine, another one to add to your list. There you go. Have a good time on your trip, and aloha.